Alright, so if anyone's watching, they can hear us. And this is a battle to become the #1 contender for the LFF Intergalactic title. Obviously, the champion has not been decided yet. I don't even know who it's going to be. I'm pretty sure it's everybody versus either Mike Riot or Bobby O. And then one of us will be the first challenger for the title.
Nice.
Yeah, and the buddy building's watching to get some deck tech. Alright, so I am playing Foxworthy and using Champion at Kickstarter. You are using the Devil's Reject and True Survivor?
Yeah.
Alright. Let me shuffle up a bit.
Oh, we got in here.
Watching right now, the only one who said anything is everybody. And I think Evil Ed is showing up as someone watching. So
I gotta tell y'all, sorry, I'm kind of sick, so you'll probably hear some coughing. But other than that, I should be okay. At least I got my voice back.
yeah. All right, let me cut and do my 4 cards and flip. 1, 2, 3, 4. My flip is a Snapmare. Alright, and as always, man, good luck.
You too, brother.
Yep. A sub of 9 to a 10.
Start with a 7.
Alright. Oh, man. I'm going to pass and bury that Snapmare.
I have a 10 grapple.
Tech of 5.
Let me move my tokens real quick.
Alright.
So they won't quit getting hit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll draw for turn.
Yep.
And I'm going to pass as well. I have nothing to bury.
Yep. Off to a slow start. Strike at 10. Alright. I'm going to pass and bury nothing again.
Alright.
Strike at 10.
A 6.
Alright. Let me go with a nice friendly Snap Punch.
And it's good.
Alright, we'll each get a card out of it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I have a 10 grapple.
I have a 10 strike. So, your gimmick will trigger, right?
No.
Oh, it's one lower, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm 1 lower.
Yep.
I have a 7.
It's the other one. Personalities. Tech of 5. 8 cards in hand.
Let me think real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to, but I'm going to go lead sub. Chugga chugga.
I hate it too, because it's going to be good.
Alright.
Alright, you're doing all the chugging now.
I have an 8.
Agility is 6, you got it. Yeah.
I'm going to go follow up sub.
Alright.
Abdominal stretch.
Ooh, since you have another sub in the play, I'm going to hit you with a high impact backdrop.
Alright.
I have nothing to shuffle in, but I will have to shuffle my deck and then trigger my gimmick.
I've got to get me one of those.
Yep, which, as you know, shuffling my deck is always dangerous. So let me do that and trigger my gimmick of flipping, splash in the corner, grab hold of the ropes, and bow and arrow. Oof, not a good flip for me, but...
And I have a 9 strike.
And that die is way off screen. And that is a 5.
And I'm going to go follow up strike, running lariat.
Whew, running lariat is going to be good.
Alright.
Alright.
I have a 10 grapple.
Strike at 9. You got it, man.
And I'm going to go finish strike, the ETA.
Whew. I'm going to stop that with a leg lock.
Alright.
Yep. because you got that running lariat in play. All right.
And I have a 5.
5. We'll bump.
I have a 7.
That is a grapple of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
6, 7, 8.
All right.
I have a 7.
7. So I'll be up to 9 cards.
Feel like I'm D2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right.
I have an 8.
Strike 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards in hand. I'm going to go with a nice goodie. A nice little 8-bit surprise attack, lead strike. If it hits, you'll get a -2 to your next turn roll.
Or headlock.
All right. But that beautiful, beautiful art.
I have a 9 strike.
That's a 7. You got it, man.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to go finish grapple. I have no other in play.
Ooh. Well, I'm going to stop that with an axe kick.
Okay.
And I'll shuffle in the grab hold of the ropes and then trigger my gimmick. Yeah, people want that 8-bit surprise attack, and people are asking how you doing. Nobody. I do not have an extra copy of that surprise attack.
What they ask?
They're asking how you're surviving.
Barely, but it's better. This is like the best day I've had.
Yeah, and then of course we got the standard question of pineapple or sheep, ghost or turtle,
I'm gonna say GPS hates both of them.
or frog or cat. I don't even know what the hell that is. Let me flip and set up the ring steps. Philly special and all American holds. So the Philly special will get played as a follow-up finish sub. Woohoo!
I'm going to reject it.
Oh, all right.
And it will get buried.
Yeah. Been holding on to that one. All right. Cool.
Got these 3.
Yep. Sub of 9.
I have a 7.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, I'm going to go with a lead grapple of a taunting takedown.
1, 2 punch.
All right.
I have a 5.
That is a 6. Ooh.
My gimmick will kick, so I'll draw 2 and discard 1.
Mm-hmm. And I still get my draw, so I'll do that while you're doing that.
I'm going to, as much as I hate to, discard Russian leg sweep.
All right. And I get to play. Well, I'm going to go for a lead grapple of a snapmare.
And that lets you shuffle, right?
Yep, I'll shuffle two cards in. I only have one though, so and then flip 3.
Sadly, it's good.
All right, so I will shuffle in that taunting takedown, shuffle my deck, and then flip 3 as I knock all my cards all over the place.
If it wasn't copyright, I would suggest like we could play the Staying Alive song for me after this.
Yeah. Hold on, I have to delete a spammer real quick. You know, I do not need followers. Thank you very much. Cut. And flipping, going over the table, bow and arrow, and set up the ring steps.
All
right. Power 8.
I have a 6.
All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna go for a follow-up strike of a super kick.
What's that in your Discord file?
That's a set up the ring steps, a bow and arrow, and a going over the table. The set up the ring steps is the one that will let me search for any submission, put it on top of my shuffle deck.
It's good.
All right, I'm gonna put up the set up the ring steps on top of my shuffle deck, or on top of my deck, not shuffled.
All right.
If I hit it, I get to do cool stuff.
I have 8 power.
That's a 5.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna go finish some mission.
Ooh. Damn it. I'm gonna have to stop that with a grab hold with the ropes, which
Right.
means I won't be getting that set up the ring steps right now. I'll shuffle in the bow and arrow. Well, shit. But maybe better things will happen. My luck is I'm gonna flip it again. Cut. Alright, the flip is Apocalypse, Taunting Takedown, and Splash in the corner.
Sounds like one hell of a party.
Yeah.
I got a 10 grapple.
That is a 9. You got it.
Let me make my thing. I'm sorry about this. I gotta make my screen full screen.
Nah, that's fine, man. Hey, big guy. Alien or banana? Banana, pie, or alien? Pie, anything but aliens. No one likes aliens. Banana or apple? Apple. What the hell is that? Is that a turd?
There we go.
Poop or bird?
I'll
Bird.
draw for turn.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Sorry about that.
Nah, you're fine.
I'm gonna go follow up grapple, gut wrench.
Oof. I'm actually going to stop that. You have another grapple in play, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to stop that with a repeated super kicks. So I'll shuffle 2 cards from my discard pile into my deck. I'm going to shuffle in Apocalypse and Splash in the corner.
All right.
And then trigger my gimmick. Yeah, this is a pretty long crowd leader 0, man. Well, Roach, the reason why you're not a part of it is Dick Thunderlips. You have to have a friend. He likes to pit people against their friends. So you gotta talk to him, find a friend, and he'll make you fight each other. Alright, cut. Flipping. Bow and arrow, snap headlock, and arm and collar tie-up.
I want you to know, viewers, that it will not work for me and Jeff are very close friends.
No, who've played many a times before. Alright.
I will not recount that loss total. I have a 5.
That is a grapple of 7. Alright. I'm going to go for a lead strike of a surprise attack for a 1, 2, 3, 4, -5 to your next turn roll if it hits.
And sadly, it's good.
Alright.
And that's a...
That's a 5.
I got 2.
Oh, okay. Woo. The 5 beats a 2, luckily. Alright. I'm going to go for a follow-up grapple of a flying cutter.
And I'm going to Apocalypse.
Alright. Now I could use one of those rejecteds.
I have a 7.
7 as well, so that's a bump.
3, 4, 5, 6,
1,
7.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 myself.
I have a 5.
5. So we bump again. Whew.
I have
Strike
a 9.
at 10.
My gimmick will kick.
Yep, I'll
So
draw.
I'll draw 2 and discard 1.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I still got a discard. I'm going to discard lead sub, leg trap.
Alright. And that was the bump. Or, no, I got the turn, right? Yep. Yeah, because I got one higher. Alright, I'm going to go for a lead strike of a dragon punch.
And what's that do again?
I reveal the top 2 cards of my deck. I add 1 to my hand and then shuffle the other one back into my deck. It's like a slightly weaker version of Taunting Takedown.
And it's good.
Alright, so I have a Backbender and a Derailed. I'm going to keep the Derailed, shuffle the Backbender into my now 5-card deck.
Alright.
Cut. And I'm flipping Philly Special, Apocalypse, and set up the ring step. So the Philly Special gets played as a follow-up finish submission.
I will run in suplex.
Alright.
Draw 2.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right
All
on
right.
the
1,
money.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for me. All right. Grapple
Have a
7.
have a non-strike.
You got it.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm over. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's cool.
I'll discard. Discard lead strike. Charge and headbutt. And bow and arrow in your discard pile, or did you shuffle it back?
Let me look. I forget those things myself. It is in my discard pile.
All right. I'm gonna go lead strike, drawing dimes,
The lead strike is good.
and I'm gonna take back the finished sub, the navigator.
All right.
And that's a 9.
Power of 8.
And I think I'm over real quick. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm gonna discard call to the crowd. I'm gonna go finish sub, the navigator.
The finished sub is gonna be good.
All right, so I can bury up to 3 cards of my choosing.
All right.
I'm gonna bury Apocalypse.
Okay.
Rejected.
Okay.
And Chugga.
All right.
And I can search my deck for 3 cards and put them on top of my shuffled deck.
All right.
But I don't have to say which.
Okay.
And I will shuffle what I have left.
Mm-hmm.
And I will cut.
All right.
And I will put these 3 on top in any order that I choose. No crowd meter. Plus 3 to sub.
All right.
And that is a power 8.
All right. That's a 6. 6. 6. Good game, man.
God. 666. Devil's Reject, baby.
Yeah, man. Good game.
If you want to be a Devil's Reject, let me know.
Oh, I'm happy with the line. Oh, man. Whew. You got me to finish sub at just the right time.
Is this just a 1 game? Or?
It is, yes. Yep.
Okay.
Yep, so you will be the first challenger for whoever ends up winning the tournament. So.
Well, thanks for watching us, guys, and I'm just happy to have a voice. I'm glad to be alive.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was a good game.
I was wondering, I was holding on to all the stops that I could. I was expecting that Philly special soon.
Yeah, so I was definitely going to go for the Philly special, but I really wanted to get your grapple stops out of hand first, so I could hit you with the bell cracker, because I didn't really care about the Philly special. It was just more of a way to get you out. And I had it in hand, and I could have played it a couple times, but I'm like, and you did end up having some of the stops later, but I was like, ooh, yeah, too risky at this point. Let me try to get them down first. But I didn't win the turn rolls at the end that I needed. Or, kick out. I thought, eight's not too bad. 666, baby.
I was asking that bow and arrow. I wasn't sure if you shuffled it back. I was wanting to hit that drawing dime since I already had that grapple follow-up out, and I wanted to make sure there was no way you were going to get a follow-up out before me.
Yeah, I mean, I had my running lariat in hand. So that was, and I didn't really, and I had a finish stop for strike. So, like, sub was the best route there, because, because I got rid of my snap headlock because it got flipped, and so it worked out really good for you.
Not bad for a Michael Jordan flu game.
Yeah, man, but that reject it, man, it killed me. That set me back like 2 turns on flipping. So
I was kind of debating. Which it was actually one of my top 3 that I chose. I was wanting to hit you with that again to make you randomly shuffle those.
Yeah, well, at that point, I would have just went straight to, like, all right, let me just hit the finishers I have. Because I did get my strike finish in hand, the one that shuffles in, like, right on the last turn I won. Or on the last time we bumped before. Like, so that was going to be, like, the next thing I went through to, like, before you hit the one, before the apocalypse cleared the board. So that, like, to force the sub in, since I had no deck, to keep trying to force the sub until to raise the crowd meter up a bit. Because that's what I really wanted to do, raise the crowd meter up to hit the grapple and then finish it, but did not work out that well.
There for a while when apocalypsed you is because I was starting to worry about whether or not you were going to get to that grapple finish. I eventually got the stops. I had just about all the stops, but
yeah, I had the grapple finish in hand before I had any other finish. I didn't want to use it early on because it's not as good early on. So I was like, let me try to wear him down a bit, which may have cost me the match, who knows, but it was, honestly.
No crowd meter.
Yeah, I mean, that was the thing. Like, I was hoping to get the crowd meter pumped with the Philly special at some point before I hit it, and then it's just like, oh, well, that didn't matter.
So my next challenge would,
I don't know who won between... I did not get to see the match of Mike Riot and Bobby Ohio. So I'm not 100% sure who of them won. But I believe the winner of that one has to face Ito for #1 contendership. Yeah, but then you will be the #1 contender, so...
All right, awesome.
So whoever wins has to go through you, and you're going to win. We all know this.
I hope.
Especially if it's everybody, because you've already won that match.
I was lucky to win that match. I couldn't. Yeah. I had to keep killing his head instead of playing my finished grapple. That's why it killed me so much.
Yep. As long as that dick Thunderlips doesn't put you in a tables match, you two should be fine.
Alrighty.
All right, everyone. Thank you all for watching. It was fun.
Also, don't forget Tuesday is going to be our special guest, Void.
With the Void, yep.
Brett Ferris.
They're different. They're different people, actually. Brett Ferris is just some dude who works for Void. Void gets very upset if we confuse the two, and I don't want to make Void upset.
I feel like this is another Uberstar thing.
I don't know. Uberstar doesn't get upset when people confuse him for Jeremy because he'll just take what you were going to give Jeremy and keep it. It's because he's a very Uberstar's a very bad roommate.
Sounds like it.
All right.
Well, guys, I'll see y'all Tuesday, and as always, y'all have a good one.
Yeah, and I'll actually see people on Saturday when I'll be streaming a few matches. So, and then Monday when I'll be streaming on SRG with the GM, and then Tuesday again. So.
And then, are you going to do Dojo?
Oh, probably not. I'll be too exhausted. I missed it this week even. All right. Thank you all, and good night.